sick
Oh, I think I broke the camera.
Have you broken it? What have you done?
I don't know. Hey guys, I'm Matt.
I'm Anne.
And this is 8-Bit Family. And it feels like forever since we've uploaded a video, and that's because it has been forever. It's been like 2.5 weeks now. I'm settling into a new job.
I'm also settling into a new job.
Yeah, we both started on the same day, so we no longer work in the same place. We're not going to say the name of where we used to work, so we'll probably get in trouble for it.
I don't think we're important enough yet to get in trouble.
But I've just started working as an actor in an escape room, and
I now work as a seamstress. I prep clothes for models, which is very exciting because I love sewing.
Yeah, so both very creative jobs. We're both really excited about these new roles, and we've just kind of been settling into a new routine, so that's why there's not really been any uploads over the past 2 weeks. But we thought we'd go back and do something that we should have done back in September. When we actually,
really that long ago.
The video was uploaded the like middle of September when we got this, so we're kind of going over some old stuff, and we're going to do another unboxing video today. You are a bit under the weather today, unfortunately, aren't
I do apologise in advance. I'm a little bit lower energy today. I got sent home a little bit early. I don't feel too great, I'm going to be honest, but we're going to power through because, as Matt said, we've had this video planned for literally months now, so we're going to get this video done one way or another.
Yeah. And as you'll probably know if you've been watching the videos on the channel, you probably know what this unboxing is because we went and bought it live on the channel on one of our days out and just never unboxed it. So it was ages ago.
Before we were even engaged.
It was before. Oh yeah, and in case you missed it, we're now engaged as well. When we went on our Disney trip, so you can see the Disney videos. Well, below, we'll stick links below. But like I said, this was actually bought before we went to Disney, and it is the D&D Essentials Kit. It has been out for a while now, so we don't want to see some negative comments like, oh, that's been out for months already. Because yes, we know it's been out for months already, because we got it the week it came out. So we've had it literally since it came out. So we'll unbox it now, we'll see what's inside, and yeah, join us inside the wonders of the D&D Essentials Kit 2019. Perfect, so here we are. The D&D Essentials Kit. I'm
just laughing so you can see my missing nail.
Oh no. But yeah, like we said earlier, it is something that we've actually had on the shelf now for the best part of 2.5 months, and I have been dying to play this because I know a number of friends who have it already, and they said just compared to the starter set, you just get so much more in it, and yeah, let's see what you actually do get in it. So a lovely bit of artwork on the front of the box there.
The artwork with D&D stuff is consistently good.
Oh, the guys at Wizards of the Coast have some incredible artists that work for them. And every time I buy a new D&D book or a new D&D set, I'm constantly blown away by the quality of the artwork. So let's have a look what you actually get inside this.
Do we get more dice?
We do indeed get more dice, more red dice. You can never have enough red dice when it comes to D&D. But you get a 64-page rule book that teaches you how to create characters of levels 1 to 6 and how to play the game itself.
Nice.
The campaign is called Dragon of Icespire Peak, which I presume is the dragon you can see on the front of the cover. You get a double-sided poster map, which is something you didn't get in the starter set.
That's cool.
So that's pretty cool, actually. You get a DM screen. So I already have one of those with the rule book that I bought.
You do, don't you?
But this should be like a DM screen that's specific for this particular campaign, so that's pretty cool.
I don't know if you guys know, but like the DM screen isn't just, it's not just like a cool picture that hides what's going on. On the inside, it's like a cheat sheet.
Yeah, it's like all the stats and all the it is essentially a cheat sheet for any DM, GM, whatever you want to call them.
Help them keep a track of
what's going on during the campaign.
So that's really cool that that's like specifically for this campaign.
You get the character sheets in there as well, 11 dice, which is pretty cool, and 18 cards describing magic items, sidekicks, and more. So that's again something that we didn't get in the starter set. So let's crack it open and see what it looks like on the inside. This is always the awkward bit. There we go. So, as stated,
all the dice.
Even more red dice. We recently gave away a lot of our red dice to some friends, didn't we? Who started playing D&D with. Shout out to our good friends Theme Park Nomads who have inherited our red dice because we just have mountains upon mountains of them at the moment.
I want to have a look at them. These are different though. I'm sure the other ones we've had are like opaque, whereas these are like...
They're quite nice, those, actually. They'll be going with the collection. So we have the...
I like that suggests that you've given Theme Park Nomads the dice that we don't like.
Sorry, guys. They were terrible, those dice. Hence why you've got them. So I presume this is the campaign book. So inside it... yes.
Pretty standard layout.
Pretty standard layout for a D&D campaign. I say pretty standard layout for a D&D campaign. We've only recently started playing it. It makes us sound like we've been playing it for years.
Yeah,
we've only been playing it for the best part of 7-8 months now.
If that. And even then, that's not been consistent. Hands that we've had like a small group, and now we've got a new group, and
yeah.
Oh wow.
Just like as we were saying before with the illustrations, just
do you want a hand?
Always, I always love at the back of these books where it just gives you the breakdown, the mimics.
I love mimics anyway. Like they're in so many things. I think they're such a cool piece of folklore.
That's such a cool manticore up there. And just, the creature design in D&D is absolutely amazing.
Hunter shark.
Same things like Wizards of the Coast do Magic the Gathering as well, and I've always said in terms of card games, the Magic the Gathering artwork is my favourite, even over stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and stuff like that. So some of the creatures in this particular campaign look pretty damn ferocious.
Cow.
I mean, you don't get more fearless.
Fearless.
Well, fearful.
Fearsome
than the mighty cow. So yeah, can't wait to give that a go. That looks like cool. It's going to be...
Don't you have the miniature for him?
Quite possibly. It does look like it's going to be a lot of fun, that one. You get a little card box.
Oh, I like that.
For keeping, which I presume these are. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Initiative. Oh, so this will determine who has initiative first, so who moves first in the group, which is pretty cool because I always lose track of that, and when I'm DMing certain campaigns, I always forget to ask people to roll for who has initiative. So that'll come in handy when playing future campaigns.
That's cool, I like that.
Status cards, so you've got stuff like prone, poisoned, charmed, stunned. Again, another thing that I forget to tell players to do is to write down like what is happening to them. So
if they have like something that's going to change their condition or something.
Yeah, essentially. So these cards are really handy essentially because you can just pass them out to a player and keep up to date with what is happening with that specific character.
Like, visual reminder, isn't it?
And it's got all the details for each of the conditions on the back there as well. So that is a nice little thing to throw in there.
I really like that. I think that should be implemented and everything.
Yeah, more condition cards here with all the other conditions on there. So I will definitely be implementing them into our next game, which is Descended into Avernus, which we are playing with our good friends in Theme Park Nomads.
Avernus? Is that how you say it?
Avernus, Avernus.
I don't know, I've only ever seen it written
down. These are the sidekick cards, so these will be like the NPCs that you'll encounter during this particular campaign. And again, details about them all on the back of said sheet. This is a really cool little intro box.
There's loads. Magic items, more magic items.
I love the starter set. Like really did love the starter set because essentially it was the thing that got both me and you into D&D.
Yeah.
But there was nowhere near as much stuff that's in this one.
I feel like this is maybe a bit better for complete beginners.
Yeah, 100%. And I think for the starter set, I maybe paid like $14.99, and this was $19.99 or $18.99. So in terms of value for money, like these are all like what magical items that you can come across.
That's all magical items still.
So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of magical item cards.
And then we've got quest cards.
Quest cards as well. So I think in terms of value for money, $18.99, $19.99, you get so much inside here to say that you're getting. Even like nowadays, like a set of dice will cost you like £6-7 quid.
That's just for your basic dice.
For your basic
I've
dice.
seen really beautiful sets that are upwards of like 50, 60 quid.
Yeah.
You're talking 200 for some of them, really, like.
Yeah.
Probably more. What is the most expensive set of dice you guys have ever seen? I'm intrigued.
Put it down in the comments below. I presume this is the foldable map.
It is indeed foldable. Oh, it's Fandolin!
Oh, wow. Oh, we know Fandolin.
We do know Fandolin.
We do know Fandolin because we pretty much nearly died there last time we were here.
Flipping owlbears.
It's just,
Can we see?
Yeah.
Are we in?
That's just like a nice little touch to throw something like. And as I was saying before, value for money. You get so much in this box for $18.99, $99. You might even be able to get it cheaper if you like look on somewhere like Amazon. Like we picked it up in a game store, which tend to be more expensive than buying these kind of things online. And it's double-sided, this one as well. So
what have we got in here?
So this must be the world.
Oh,
you can sword coast, because this is where we came down in the first campaign.
Is that when we got ambushed by goblins and you got my first character killed?
Yeah, this within 10 minutes of the first campaign, Em's character died.
Matt sucked as a team leader and got me killed by goblin ambush.
That's a nice little feature.
That'll be again a nice visual thing just to have in the middle of a table. Even if you don't use figures. Yeah. It's just nice.
This is like an actual rule book. That's really cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Obviously, like the core rules for D&D are quite expensive. Let's be honest. I spent, I think it was about £80–90 for the 3 core books that came in like a really nice leather binding. However, you get what looks to be like a simplified version of the rules, like so you can just so you can start like just picking it up and playing it, which is
that's really cool. I like that.
That is really, really cool.
You're right. I think this is one of the things that puts people off playing, because the full rules are incredibly extensive, aren't they? So much. But if you get a kit with just one of them in, you can easily flip through. Oh, this is the screen.
The DM screen. Wow. The artwork on this is spectacular. A bit gutted that it's just kind of a flimsy bit of cardboard, because the actual DM screens are...
It's like a board,
It's an actual board, but... in terms of the artwork, take a look at that. I'll be honest, I'll probably never use this in a campaign because I have the actual DM screen, but again, for first time buyers and first time players,
definitely.
This is definitely... If
you flip it over as well, we could just give these guys like a really quick sort of, this is what sits on the inside of the DM screen.
So all your like stats and cheat sheets and... say for example, if you're a DM and you don't want to keep flicking through the rule books, pretty much everything that you need, well not everything you need to know, but the basics.
It's the important stuff, isn't it?
Are all there. That is fabulous.
I like that, that's cool.
And, when I get it out of the box gracefully.
When you what?
All of the
blank character sheets. And you can never have enough blank character sheets, because let's be honest, you always mess them up and you always need to rewrite them. So those will come in handy as well. And what have we got at the bottom here? Just an advert for D&D in general. As we were saying there, look, your 3 core books, Player's Handbook, the Dungeons Master's Guide, and the Monster Manual. So if you do enjoy this Essentials Kit, those would definitely what I'd recommend picking up next. And then down here at the bottom, we have the various... well, not all the campaigns, but a selection of the campaigns that are currently on offer in 5e. So, I think... well, that is everything. That is everything, because we're at the bottom of the box now. But, I think in terms of actual value for money, that Essentials Kit is probably where I'd recommend starting it if you want to get into the hobby. I think I'd agree with you. I think that's a really nice all-encompassing starting point. Yeah, definitely. And we are definitely going to give that campaign a go. Like I said, we're doing Descent into Avernus at the minute. Or Avernus. Or Avernus, however you pronounce it. Please don't slate us. Like, we've only just started playing D&D. Don't be mean to us. And then we need to go back and play the Stranger Things box set. And then... this week, I'm picking up another starter set, which there will be an unboxing for soon. We're not going to reveal too much about that, but I presume if you follow the whole Wizards of the Coast and D&D thing, you'll know which starter set I'm on about. So keep your eyes peeled for that unboxing very soon. But yeah, definitely check out the Essential Kit. I mean, like I said earlier, we love the starter kit. It was what got us into D&D. But I think if you're going to start now in 2019 going into 2020, this is a must-have for your collection. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's do this thing where we awkwardly kind of move the camera up so it can see us.
Look at my pale, sick
Oh, I think I broke the camera.
Have you broken it? What have you done?
I don't know. So, let's hold the broken camera here. So, this has been us unboxing a D&D box, the Essentials Kit.
I'm breaking a camera.
And breaking a £500 camera. Thank you very much for tuning into this video of 8-Bit Family. We know it has been a while since the last one. We're definitely out of practice. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. We promise we'll start uploading again on a weekly basis. It has just been a hectic few weeks with the new jobs. But we do have 2 videos coming next week. Like I said, we do have another D&D unboxing video coming very soon. And there are some awesome board games and stuff coming out before Christmas, which we hope to get our hands on as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that ding-a-ling-dong bell. Hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with everything we're doing over at 8-Bit Family. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!